Coming up, we'll take a closer look at how one teacher is doing her part to make an impact in her community and hear about a program set out to help students.
We'll also find out about a new sport starting this year at FHS. I'm Emma Gardner.
And I'm Abby Brandon. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Thursday, November 19th. We've got a great show planned.
Let's start with some national news. This school year has been anything but ordinary. With so many virtual options and many extracurricular activities affected by COVID-19, many students are left with few options to fill their time. But there is good news on the horizon. 2 new vaccine trials for COVID-19 are in the final phase and are showing promise. Pfizer's version is proving 90% effective, and a new study from the company Moderna is showing 95% effective. If these trials are approved by the FDA, they could be released by the early spring. That's all for national news.
Here in Northwest Arkansas, COVID numbers are on the rise again. Please remember to wear a mask and follow all guidelines set forth by the district. If you do have a possible exposure, be sure to fill out the COVID reporting form on the district's website.
The deadline to apply for testing accommodations on the 2021 AP exams is November 20th. All requests for AP testing accommodations must be approved by the College Board. Students previously approved do not need to resubmit. Please contact AP Testing Coordinator at the address on your screen with any questions.
The content for the FHS Schools newspaper is available in the Students News Source app in both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Once you download the Student News Source app, open the app and start by searching for Fayetteville High School.
There are many programs at the high school that help benefit our community, and there are many ways to get involved.
One FHS teacher is taking lead in helping students contribute to the Northwest Arkansas community.
FHS hosts many programs to benefit our local area. A teacher here at Fayetteville High School has been working hard to make a difference in her community.
My nonprofit is called Youth Guardians of Conservation, NWA, for Northwest Arkansas. We focus on helping students that are, high school, middle school age students get experiences in nature. So we do local things like trail cleanups and hikes, just to get kids outside. We do regional things, like last year we hosted a biology symposium where students could match with university professors over at the U of A.
In addition, Ms. Simpkins teaches English second language with the help of her other students.
I started getting involved with students who are learning English before I even moved to Fayetteville.
Tutoring them in Algebra 1, just helping them learn to use their calculators, stuff like that.
The ability to question and to collect observations and to analyze data doesn't always need to be a linguistic experience. Students can do those kinds of things in their home language or in the English language. They can do those kinds of things.
I don't know, it's just a good feeling, helping people out.
So get outside, do the things that you love. Don't let your circumstances get in the way of whatever it is that you're passionate about.
Nonprofit organization and ESL class has already made a huge difference in the community thanks to Ms. Simpkins.
Thanks, Jake, and thank you, Ms. Simpkins, for all that you do.
The FHS ambassadors have created an Instagram account to benefit local food pantries. As part of their service learning project, they will post to this Instagram account anytime a local food bank informs them that donations are running low. Be sure to search their Instagram account if you are interested in helping.
If you need help with homework or studying for a test, FHS National Honor Society is here to help. Fill out the form in the student announcements to request a tutoring session. The sessions are during advisory on Monday through Thursday and all day on Fridays.
Students, remember there is school next week on the 2 days before Thanksgiving break. Monday and Tuesday are both virtual days and the school campus will be closed. Make sure to stay on top of your work during the Thanksgiving break.
The Fayetteville FFA program helps students get involved in leadership roles and helps the community.
FHS TV reporter Aiden Mills tells us more about this special group.
This week we'll be taking a dive into FFA, Future Farmers in America, to see some of the projects they've done and how they help their community.
So our students do lots of different things through the FFA. So there are community service projects that we do, whether it is volunteering or donating items to the animal shelter. But there are also things that we do with competitions for our students that they compete, and we do things like parliamentary procedure, extemporaneous speaking, prepared public speaking, and then everything all the way to like a vet science competition or agricultural mechanics or even horticulture and forestry. And so there are a lot of opportunities to learn things and then compete. And so we also do camps and conventions, and we recently had National FFA Convention that was virtual. So we had several of our members participate virtually and do some workshops and be able to be involved and connect with other members and industry professionals within agriculture.
The biggest project I've done is one called World Food Prize, which is a research essay about something that helps reduce food insecurity throughout the world in a specific country. And so I picked Mexico, and I won the state competition, which was held here at the U of A, and then I went on to a global kind of conference with other people around the country and world, as well as experts.
So for the community, I think probably the big underlying goal of the FFA is to develop students and members, and those are the people that are going to go out and be a part of our community. So if we're thinking about community impact, we're growing those future leaders through the FFA. But there's also things that we do within high school that our members can be involved and do service activities, really reach out to the community and be involved through different events and participating together.
Thanks, Aiden. After the break, we'll hear about a new sport that is catching on here at FHS.
We'll also hear from Coleman Stinnett with the Bulldog Sports Report. We'll see you in 30.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. I'm Coleman Stinnett. The FHS football season came to a close Friday night after a loss to the Little Rock Central Tigers. The cross-country team traveled to the state championships last week, and FHS came away with both boys and girls individual titles. Jack Williams and Carson Wassmiller won their respective races in Hot Springs, and we want to congratulate both of them and their teams for the great work this season. Basketball season started on Tuesday with a game at Little Rock Parkview. Both teams came up short, but their seasons continue with games at home tonight and next week. That's all for the Sports Report. As always, make sure to come out and support your Bulldogs. I'm Coleman Stinnett. Back to the desk.
Lacrosse is a fast-growing sport in the U.S. and is even getting bigger here at FHS.
Reporter Caitlin Shaw tells us more about a new lacrosse team here at school and how to get involved.
The boys' FHS lacrosse team has been in existence for a few years now, and the girls are getting the same opportunity.
We got people to join by sending out an announcement to the school, and that has really spread a lot. Of course, word of mouth. We've had the guys' team going on for a few years now, so that has already been going on, which helped spread the word for the girls' team.
I was going through the student announcements, and I saw the link, and so I told my friends about it, and we all decided to sign up.
For the first year of the guys, we got really far into competition. And I've seen a lot of really good potential with these girls, so I really hope that we can get a lot of good wins in and maybe go to a championship.
It was just something I'd never done before, and I knew no one else had, and I was like, we might as well try it. A bunch of the girls are seniors. I'm graduating this year, so I was like, let's just do one more thing to go out with a bang and have a good time. We just have a really fun team. Like, all the girls are just fun. We've never played before, so we literally just like bull. Hopefully we beat Bentonville. That would be fun.
Make sure to be on the lookout for all the team schedules as they play all across Northwest Arkansas in the spring. For FHS TV, I'm Caitlin Shaw.
Thanks, Caitlin. That's all we got for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHS TV-Fayetteville High for all new shows and live events.
And follow us on our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with all the news around the school and in the community. I'm Abby Brandon.
And I'm Emma Gardner. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Jake, and thank you, Miss Simpkins, for all that you do. We'll hear from Coleman student with the Bulldog Store Trip. It's a fast-growing sport in the U.S. and is
Subscribe to our YouTube. Reporter.